In 1850, a single square mile in New York City became the most dangerous place in the world. It was called the 5 Points, and it was the meeting place of 5 different streets. And it was run by the most dangerous gangsters known to history. Let's dig into this. I'm Mr. Ross, and this is Mr. Ross's History Rush. You had the Dead Rabbits, the Bowery Boys, and the Plug Uglies. You had gangsters like Hellcat Maggie, who reportedly filed her teeth to sharp points and wore brass fingernails in a fight. And the king of the Dead Rabbits, John Morrissey. But standing above every other brawler in the city was a man whose nickname wasn't a metaphor. He was Bill the Butcher. His real name was William Poole, and he was one intimidating guy. He was a bare-knuckle fighter, a prized one at that. And bare-knuckle fighting is a lot different from the fighting we know today. No gloves, no rules, and no rounds. Basically meant you fought till somebody dropped. There was one fight where Bill even went 90 straight minutes against somebody. Bill's gang, the Bowery Boys, were rivals with a gang called the Dead Rabbits, who literally carried a dead rabbit on a pike into their fights. These gangs would fight, it would literally be like a small war. Bricks, bats, anything they could throw or hit somebody with was probably involved in these battles. The waterfront was ruled by a 6-foot-tall woman named Gallus Mag. She's a bouncer at a dive bar called The Hole in the Wall. Now, Mag was famous for the way she dealt with rowdy sailors in her bar. If they ever gave her a hard time, she'd just bite their ear off. And legend says that she would store those ears behind the bar, one for every man who didn't listen. One of the first gangs to ever show up was the 40 Little Thieves. They were literal kids who were trained as pickpockets and lookouts. And if they were good, they were promoted to the main gang, a literal school of crime. The gangs of New York era matters today because it was a clash between politics, culture, and just trying to survive in a city that was growing faster than it could handle.